How you doing, guys? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I was at Target this week, and while taking a quick trip to the Transformers aisle at my local Target, I happened to run into this Buzzworthy Bumblebee cup, which is pretty much the Series 86 cup that came out earlier this year. There's some slight color differences, but other than that, is the exact same figure. You do get this different Bumblebee packaging, which is yellow, and the figure. The transformation and the vehicle mode is exactly the same. You also get the exact same background that you got on the Studio Series 86 figure, so not much difference there. Here's the instructions, which again are the exact same ones as the Studio Series ones. It's just a different, I guess, yellow orange color to denote the Bumblebee line. Here's the figure itself. Nothing too exciting. If you already have the Studio Series 86 figure, the only differences are the coloring on this guy. This is a bit more animation accurate to the movie and I guess the cartoon. You do get some black line work. This whole windshield section here that was clear on the Studio Series 86 figure, and here is like a solid color. They did also, looks like they added a different blue on the eyes with some slight outlines to give him, I guess, a better look. I know the other figure looked, I guess, a bit lifeless because his eyes were darker. You get the exact same accessories. You get the gun and this energy and treat holder that was from the Sharticons scene. The transformation is exactly the same. You get the exact same joints and features on this guy. I mean, there's really not much of the difference other than the color itself. And I do have the Studio 86 figure here, and you guys could see that better side by side. Like I said, the most notable change to me seems to be this clear plastic on the Studio Series 86 versus the solid color here. And then you guys could see there the slight difference in the coloring. I do prefer this one now that I have it, obviously just because of the color is more faithful to the movie. As I said, in regards to the heads, you guys could see them there. I do prefer this one on the left here, the Buzzworthy Bumblebee, just because of the eyes. But I think the expression is still very lifeless, like he just could care less. But there you go. You guys could see them together. As I said, not much of a difference. Is pretty much the exact same figure, exact same transformation. Really no deviation other than the color. And just for a slight other comparison, here he is next to Cup. This is part of the, I think, Takara Legends, or here in the US, it came out as, I think, Titan's Return. So he's like a headmaster, but I know the US version had a slight, almost like a gray, silver coloring that was not too cartoon accurate. That's why I ended up getting this one. But I want to show all three of them together so you guys could see them there. As far as the Buzzworthy Bumblebee figure, is it worth it? You know what? If you already have this version, you're perfectly fine with it. You don't really need this. It's not that much of a difference unless you're like me, where you're like, you definitely gotta have that cartoon accuracy. But in all honesty, this figure is perfectly fine. Even the little touches like the windshield and the eyes, I don't know that it's worth buying the exact same figure just for the slight color differences. Yes, I do prefer this one. If you don't have a cup and you didn't get a chance to get this one, I would definitely recommend the Buzzworthy Bumblebee version here. The deco is more accurate, but if you already have this one, again, I don't really see the point. I guess now well, I have three cups, but at least this one looks slightly different. But yeah, other than that, not really much else to say. If you don't have cup and you can get your hands on the Buzzworthy Bumblebee one, this is definitely, I think, the one to get. As I said, there really isn't many other differences other than the coloring and the slight detailing that they added here to mirror more the animation. You guys could see, I guess, some animation lines there. There's some also here on the arm. I guess they're all over the body in certain places. But yeah, it's not a bad figure. If you liked, Cup as a character, I think this is definitely the one to get. But as I said, if you already have the Studio Series 86 figure, I wouldn't go out of my way in trying to find this one. I think the one that have seen where there might be a lot more differences just because of the color is the Cliff Jumper one, which I still can't find. But anyway, as far as this figure, it is a great figure. Definitely get it if you don't already have a cup. But other than that, there you go, 3 cups. Thank you for watching. I guess if you have any comments, feel free to leave them. If not, thank you for your time, and take care. Have a great rest of your day.